A passion for motorsports gaming and social media, I've always wanted to build a sim rig, and that's exactly what we did. Hey everyone, welcome back to High Speed Media. We're gonna jump right into what I have sitting behind me, and that's the sim rig we built here at the office. The rig we built uses a Starforge PC, a Samsung Odyssey G29 OLED monitor, which is attached to a monitor arm, which allows us to swing the monitor from a gaming position to the sim rig position for racing and driving. Jump into the sim rig, you're sitting in a Track Racer 120 chassis. We decided to use this chassis because it is pretty much future proof. We can add motion to this thing, we can add all the attachments we want, and pretty much turn this thing from a basic sim rig into a full-on motion, flight sim, pretty much anything we can imagine going into the future. Attached to the Track Racer chassis, we have the Asetek bundle that we went with. This is the La Prima, this is on their lower end, but this thing is awesome, and it comes with an awesome F1 style steering wheel with a bunch of controls on it and a gas and brake pedal. We also have the clutch pedal that we still need to install, so then we can do more drifting and things like that. We will also be adding a wheel adapter, so make sure in future videos you watch out for those, because we're going to be doing a whole lot more with this thing. But anyways, if you're not all about driving and racing and using the sim rig as a driving sim, then you can just swing the monitor back over, grab your controller or a Razr keyboard and mouse, and get to gaming on pretty much any game your heart desires. We set this thing up to be pretty much universal in gaming and streaming to allow you to do pretty much whatever you want. Looking closer at our setup, you'll also see a microphone that can swing into place. We have our camera set up, and we can set this up in multiple angles or positions. We may even do multiple camera angles in the future on our live streams. We have our awesome branding there in the background with a backlit LED light, and a second monitor to run OBS in all of our live streaming, so we can keep an eye on chats and control it, and also record it so we can use content for later. One of the big things that we learned about while researching sim rigs and building something like this is how important the steering wheel is. So we made sure to get a direct drive wheel. Now this is not the top of the line one. It is above average for most sim rigs, and it's been awesome so far. This thing really gives you the feeling of driving and a lot of feedback through the wheel. All right, so that's pretty much a major overview of our sim rig here. And you may be wondering, why in the heck is a company investing into putting a sim rig into their office? Well, us as a social media agency, it makes a ton of sense. For a lot of others, it may not seem that way, but you may want to think about this for your business, or heck, the people you work for, the company you work for. Maybe it makes sense to set up a streaming rig, something like this, for your office or workspace. All right, everyone, so I just sat down, getting ready to go live, doing some racing. So if you guys want to watch us, make sure you go over to our new Twitch channel and hit the follow button and keep up with us anywhere where we're streaming. See you guys on the racetrack.